Namaste everyone, welcome to my channel Abundant Love. Today I'm back with another pick a card tarot reading. Today's topic is about blessings. We recently had the summer solstice day and it was like a huge portal. And in today's reading, I'll ask your spirit guides what are the blessings you are receiving due to transition through this solstice portal. Okay, so as usual, I have three options. This is for option 1 viewers, this is for option 2 viewers, and this is for option 3 viewers. You can pick any one or more than one option based on what resonates really strongly with you. But once you have made your choice, you need not see the entire video. You can go to the video description or to the pinned comment and click on the timestamp next to your choice. Your reading will start from there. I will say my usual prayer now. You can use this time to make a choice. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and all the white light workers of the universe, please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection bubble throughout this reading. Please help viewers know about the blessings they are about to receive due to this solstice portal. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots and lots of love. Okay, so I'll keep this other two cards aside so that we can get started with our first option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewers who chose this particular card, which I will show you later. But first, let's take the other cards. I'll take the second card, which again, remember, this is a blessings reading. So everything we draw will interpret the blessings aspect of that card. Okay. Thank you, divine. Okay. Uh, then I'll draw one card from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. What are the blessings that my dear option 1 viewers are receiving through this solstice portal? Thank you. And finally, from the blessings deck, we'll see what is the major blessing that this solstice portal is bringing towards you. Thank you, divine. Okay, now that I have all your cards, let us dive into your reading. Okay, yeah, this is so like I love it. I love tarot so much because when your spirit guides wants to make a point, it's just like one precise message, and every card, doesn't matter whichever deck I draw it from, it'll just scream about the same thing. Yeah, and I'll show you now. So the card you chose is talking about self-love. So I think this is the most major blessing the solstice portal is, unwrapping for you. It's almost like unwrapping a gift, and that is this gift of self-love. Maybe you knew earlier theoretically what it was, but due to some reason or the other, you were not being able to integrate it in your own life because of maybe some karmic relationships, some toxicity that was deep rooted, some preconceived notions that if I don't do this, then people will think I'm unkind or I'm rude or I'm a bad person. All that is shifting. Okay, you are understanding that it's not a crime to take care of yourself. When we say self-love, uh, we often forget it's like the major portion of it is self-care, taking care of your own physical health, taking care of your own mental health, drawing healthy boundaries. And I have to show you this card, which is about Archangel Michael, first chakra, which is the root chakra. Okay, the energy around our perineum. And Archangel Michael is all about cutting negative cords, cutting energy cords with people who just are sucking, all our positivity. Basically, getting rid of energy vampires. And that is what is happening. For most of you, I'm seeing It's like a group of people or some connection with a past event or some situation. It can be a court case that is dragging on and on, or it can be like a particular situation where you feel drained, but you don't know how to change it, and you kind of feel powerless. But now all that is changing with this solstice. This is the major blessing that is coming in. You are realizing that you don't have to, just be a doormat and bear with it. You like all this brightness. Do you see all this brightness and light? It's like there's another being with legs, which is like your higher self. It's now coming out. It is no longer hiding. Your higher self is revealing itself, and with that, an influx of warmth, of love, of kindness, compassion is generating towards yourself. You are feeling all these tender emotions towards yourself. And it doesn't matter what the situation is around you, it doesn't matter what the people are saying to you, you are being kind to yourself. And whoever, is trying to disrupt your peace, you are just staying away. Or, just energetically also, because sometimes with some people, even though physically we stay away, energetically we are still carrying that baggage, or we are talking about them to other people that, oh, he did this to me 10 years back, I can't imagine how anyone can do that. So that kind of behavior is also leaving your system. Now even if other people bring it up, you're like, yeah, I know he did it 10 years back, I no longer care, I've moved on. Okay, something like that very strongly happening, because the major blessing you are receiving is also the exact same thing, a blessing on your boundaries. See how similar these two cards are. Archangel Michael holding a sword, and this lady is also holding a sword. This sword is to cut off all the negative energy cords. Okay, so, and if you, only if you are connected to an ascended master very strongly, or you have a living master, you can surrender to that divine power or that divine energy and just request them. Otherwise, you just find some Archangel Michael music on YouTube. He's very kind. I can't tell you how much of yeah, I'm losing words now, because Archangel Michael came into my life at a time where I didn't even know his name. I didn't know what he stood for, but he still appeared in my life, and he made sure that I was staying away from situations that were intentionally trying to trigger negativities in me. I'm like eternally grateful to the energy of Archangel Michael even now, because I believe I receive half the time. I don't know if people are talking behind my back or not even talking. Talking is fine, anybody can talk anything. It's a free world. But sometimes people are really planning something to sabotage you, things like that. But I rarely know, but sometimes I'll realize after I have been saved, I'll see it in a dream, or I'll hear it from somewhere else. Somebody was planning something and it didn't happen, or even if some sabotage planning was happening, it got derailed, and then I'll know, okay, this is Archangel Michael's energy. So he has been incredibly kind. Okay, and it's not in consciousness; it's all same. We just say different names to connect to that particular type of frequency. Like here, his energy, when we say Archangel Michael, it's all about putting you inside the safe cocoon where no negativities can hurt you while you are going through a transitional phase where you are learning to love yourself again. At the same time, he's also teaching you to have healthy boundaries. And I think the reading I did last week, I forgot what the topic was, but there was also a pile which was like really specific on having healthy boundaries. Again, I think it was the surrender card that came out, surrender to setting limits and stuff like that. So let me know if you are the same person who keeps getting this message of have healthy boundaries. Okay, and don't fear that, don't fear of any repercussions, because if you have bent yourself backwards earlier, suddenly people won't like it if you are suddenly putting boundaries and all that. Don't call me after 9 p.m. or no, I can't give you this. uh, People don't like hearing no, right? Especially if they're used to hearing yes from you all the time. But that's okay, they will be taken care of too. Nobody will suffer, nobody will be hurt. But at this point, through the solstice, the major blessing that is happening is this: you loving yourself, you seeing the star in yourself. You are a superstar, you deserve love, you deserve the highest form of adulation, and that's what you're getting. And even if there are people, naysayers or sabotagers, or no, or saboteurs or whatever, I don't know what they're called, Archangel Michael is taking care of them. They can't reach you. Okay, so that is amazing, amazing. And your final card is the Two of Swords. Again, I'm seeing this Two of Swords is an energy of indecision where you probably have some fear regarding something, and you're like, also I'm feeling this fear where this person is, I don't know who is my friend and who is my enemy, and I don't know. That's why I'm sitting with two swords all the time. Whichever direction they come from, I'll just be doing like this. And your guides are like, you don't have to be fearful anymore, you just love yourself. So you will step out of this Two of Swords energy where you are constantly fearful, and you can't make decisions. That's why, because you're always thinking, even if I do this, this bad thing may happen, but if I don't do this, the other bad thing may happen. All these confusion are leaving you. Remember, this is a blessings reading. This fear, confusion are leaving you. Instead, it is being replaced with a huge amount of self-love, where your higher self is actually manifesting itself and setting healthy boundaries, removing you from toxic situations. And since Archangel Michael is also talking about the root chakra here, some, if you had diseases in that region surrounding the perineum and all, uh, I don't know what organs are there, but what is coming in, some people have, probably it's a little higher, not in the root chakra, but like hernia issues and all. Um, yeah, prostate issues is coming really specific. All that is going to be cured, and you are going to feel stable, especially in your home life, in your domestic life. If you were feeling unstable due to bad relationships or some financial scare, all that is going to change. Okay, because the negativity that was being thrown at you now, no negative thing can touch you. Through this solstice portal, this is the major blessing that is coming in for you. So this is all I have for you, my dear option 1 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed, lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Awesome. Okay, I'll put these cards back quickly so that we can move on to the next option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 2 viewers who chose this particular card. I'll show you this card later, but first let's draw the other cards. The second card I'll take from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Remember, today's reading is all about blessings. When I'm recording this, it's, I think, June 22nd, and yesterday was the summer solstice portal. So, through this portal, what are the blessings that you are receiving? Please, Spirit Guides. Thank you. So the third card I took from the Energy Oracle deck, and the final card, of course, I'll take from the Blessings deck. How can I do a Blessings reading without the Blessings deck? even though I do it sometimes. But I love this deck. Whenever I feel low, I'll just go to the blessings deck and ask. There must be some blessing in this situation. And what is it? So let us dive. We are diving deep. Oh my god. Oh my god, option two. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be dramatic, but this like something pierced my heart. Some of you are like fighters, survivors. You are like that warrior, no matter who is stabbing you from the front, from the back, from the sides, you keep moving forward. And your courage, of course, you are like phenomenally courageous people. Okay? Yeah. I won't be surprised if in past lives you were actual soldiers in battlefields or something like that. Like people who have a lot of courage. And I'll show you the card that you chose is about transformation, and you can clearly see this phoenix rising from the ashes, like all this orange golden color. It's like, okay, how do I say this? It's like, do whatever you want to, but you cannot put me down. I'll keep rising. No matter, even if you have me down for 2 seconds, I'll, or even 2 hours, 2 days, 2 years, I'll rise back again to my full power, full strength. Okay, there has been a situation in the recent past, or for some of you, it's like two possibilities. Okay, for some of you, it has already happened in the recent past, or you're going through it currently because you have the broken heart. Remember, we are taking everything as a blessing today. So I'll come to the blessing part, and you also have the Seven of Swords. So some kind of betrayal, okay? Either it has happened in the recent past or you were going through. So the blessing that is happening is you will unexpectedly find a way out of this. Like these people who were betraying you or playing with your trust or were thinking that they can hurt you will suddenly realize not only they do not have any power over you, they'll be shocked to find you are even more powerful than before. If they did this particular thing to drain you, they'll realize, oh my god, we thought it would weaken her or weaken this person, but this person is now more powerful than ever. I really don't want to use this word on any of my readings, but very specifically for some people, some kind of dark magic was being done, and that probably initially affected you, but through this solstice portal, what is coming in is very powerful ascended masters, spirit guides, ancestors, and they are literally fighting on your behalf. Okay, so it's almost like their negativities, whoever threw this negativity at you, it's bouncing back towards them, and you are just rising. Even like you've seen a wounded lion, right? Initially it's like, what, somebody wounded me, and then it's even more ferocious. Okay, now I'm not saying you're literally ferocious and going around and killing people, but you are more like, yeah, so yeah, they betrayed me, so what, you're just rubbing it off from your shoulders, and you're going doing things even on a larger scale. If in your business or in your workplace somebody like made you suffer a temporary loss, you are now rebouncing from it even stronger, even higher. Like my attention keeps going to this phoenix, which is now even higher. Earlier, it was a normal phoenix, but when somebody tried to burn it from the ashes, now it's coming out like even like a more powerful, more expansive, more beautiful bird. Okay, and the major blessing that you are receiving is a blessing to find the truth. The truth, sometimes knowing the truth sometimes is like a shock, that what, like maybe this person, whoever is betraying or doing things behind your back, saying things behind your back, knowing that initially will be surprise you, but then knowing the truth will help you so much. Like this is the major blessing. For others of you, I'm seeing this was a situation that was almost about to happen, where somebody was almost trying to betray you, your finances or something. It can be a scam wham thing also. There are scamsters all around the internet today. Okay, if somebody is messaging you, being me, I'm just saying it because I remember, just no, it's a scam. Okay, because I don't know you guys, how will I message you? I don't write in the comments saying that, oh, do this reading with me and then all that. So um, like whenever I do one-on-one readings also, first I'll talk to the person and then only it'll be like a detailed thing. You will easily know it's me. The way I'm talking right now, it'll be like that. So beware of scams. Okay, but what I'm seeing, it's not like it's something on a deeper level. It was a karmic thing, and some of you are going through some sort of separation maybe, and this other person probably was thinking, oh, I'll drain this person's energy and all. But once you know the truth, you no longer care, and so the other person has no power over you. If there was a situation, like I'll give an example, I was doing something for a really long time, many years, and as long as I was in that situation, I used to feel I'm stuck here forever. But once I made up my mind to leave that situation, it really didn't matter what was happening, if they were using my name in something, if they were not using my name in something. It just wouldn't even create a ripple in my mind. So once I'm out, I'm out. Like that. Okay, that is the energy I'm getting, that you are definitely learning the truth about something, and the truth may be like a little bit of a shock, a little bit of surprise, but the truth is actually empowering you to, break all the shackles. As long as you were in that illusion, you were feeling bound to something. You were feeling stuck somewhere. But now the truth is freeing you, liberating you, empowering you. Okay? So, this is the major blessing you're receiving through the solstice portal. If this resonates, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Awesome. Let me put this cards quickly back so that we can move on to the final option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers who chose this particular card. Before we see this, let me draw a few more cards. The second card is from the Energy Oracle deck. What are the blessings divine that my dear option 3 viewers are receiving through this solstice portal? The third card is from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Remember, this is a blessings reading, so whatever cards come up, we will consider the blessing aspect of it. Okay, and finally, from the blessings deck, we'll see what is one major blessing this solstice portal is activating for you. Thank you, Divine. Okay, let us now dive into your reading. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's like a mixture, and Like option one and two were really pointed towards like one specific topic, but for you it's like mixed bag. The card that you chose, okay, that's the source card. You are my spiritual people, my dear option 3 viewers. So the source card is clearly saying that you are going through an inner shift, inner awakening, okay, where you are connecting to the source, where you are feeling the oneness with the source. It's no longer a theory for you. It's no longer something you hear in podcasts and read in books. You're feeling it. Whenever you are with yourself, you're feeling, okay, I'm consciousness playing this role of this person, like that. So that is a huge blessing. And because you're going through this inner shift, things might feel stormy, okay? So, this, remember, everything is a blessing. So, this storm warning is actually a blessing here. People around you might say, oh, things are changing. Like, things may drastically shift. Like, for example, unexpectedly, maybe you suddenly realize you have to change your location, or you have to change your job, or you have to change something else. And your people around you will be like, oh, we don't know if it's a good thing, why on a sudden you have to change this. But when you actually go through the shift, you will realize it's a super positive thing. Okay, so this storm warning also is coming like a huge positive shift. I'm going to a spiritual retreat next month, and I don't know why I'm saying that, but for some of you it's something like that, where you go somewhere thinking something else, but that place causes so much inner transformation in you that when you come back home, you no longer want to be your old self, because you've already evolved within 7 days or 10 days, which is why it feels like a stormy thing, because within a very short time you evolve to another level, okay, and you no longer want to be that old self. And that's amazing. The other thing I'm seeing, if some of you had your planetary alignments in an unfavorable way, where something unpleasant was supposed to happen, you will see that the divine, literally, like some of you will feel like the divine literally manifested itself in human form to save me, something like that, to save me or my family. Some miracle, like miracle in the maximum sense of the word, may happen. Like it's not like a one day miracle or one moment miracle, it's like a synchronization of many events, happening over a period. And initially it'll feel like, oh my god, nothing is in my control. But then when you see, come out of it and see it from the other side, you'll be like, thank god I wasn't controlling anything, because this is way better than I could have ever imagined. And it's deeply, deeply connected to your spirit, okay, your connection with the spirit. The source card is all about that. Some of you are probably finding your voice also. I don't know why it's coming very strongly. The other blessing, okay, is about support, about friendship. This card literally says a blessing on a friendship. And if you see the Six of Pentacles card, it's all about caring and sharing. Okay, so I'm seeing when you least expect it, some of you probably went through a difficult period or a period of loss in the recent past, and maybe you were feeling a little bit on your own, a little bit left out in the cold. Because remember, before the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles card shows people who are on their own. But all that is going to change, because you will suddenly see there is help coming in, there are like-minded people coming in with whom you resonate really strongly. Oh my god, this picture is so beautiful. This blessing on friendship is this horse that I'm seeing. For some of you, it can also be like, unexpectedly, somebody gifts you a pet and you like have this special bond, or you rescue or adopt an animal and you just develop a special bond with that. And it's really specific, but that bond actually brings back a lot of positive energy, uh, like in excess amounts. Okay, definitely, I think there are two things happening here, two major blessings that the solstice is bringing towards you. One is definitely connecting, like going very deep inwards, okay? And when you go inwards, you can only feel it, you can experience it. Words are not enough to describe that to another person because for each person it's unique. That is something happening, and along with it what's happening is some reorganization of your life which is happening, and you are just witnessing it in awe that okay, I don't have any control, but it's still working out in the best possible manner. And the other part is, while you are going through all these uncertainties, because it's like a uncertain thing or a turbulent thing or like a stormy thing, you feel, yeah, I'm not sure and all that. Or the other example that's coming to me is, in some scenario you're probably thinking, oh, I have to spend a lot of money, but suddenly, because we have the pentacles card which represents money and finances, you think I'll have to spend a lot of money or only then this thing will happen. But suddenly you will see there's so many people coming forward and giving you ideas how to save money and how to not spend so much money, like giving you cheaper options and all. Uh, because again, a very silly example, but a lot of times I'm looking for flights. Usually they're very expensive, and then I'll pray and then totally forget about it. Then 10 days later, something will pop up on my screen, and I see, oh my God, this flight is so cheap. So that blessing I have received several times in my lives. So something like that, okay. Um, in terms of your finances also, you were really worried that you are in a bad place, but suddenly it'll come from a place of love, from a place of friendship, and you will feel supported, you will feel cared for, okay. And in your turn also, I'm seeing, like, even you have a very good heart, my dear option 3 viewers. Even when you are going through trouble, even when you yourself cannot give money to others, you are giving them your time, you are giving them kind words, whatever is within your capacity, you are giving them that, and that is making like a whole phenomenal difference in your inner world and in your connection with the divine. Okay, amazing reading, guys. So, this is all I have for you. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed, lots and lots of love. Bye bye.